Hey, Tony. Don't you have something going on for the Patreon this month or next month or something like that? I don't really fucking remember.
Nope.
Okay.
The end.
Well, I gotta say, I think you're wrong because I believe that the coworker tier, we're doing a watch along.
Ooh, what are we watching?
I think we're doing Team America. You know that puppet?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, America.
Fuck yeah!
What's up with the acquaintance tier? I heard that one's pretty fire.
In the acquaintance tier, we are going over the classic guys' toys.
Ooh, what does that mean?
And it's not dildos.
Oh, man.
It's just the guys' favorite childhood toys. All the best of the best only.
I like that. Okay. That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Well,
it's gonna be a
if
lot
you
of
guys
fun.
want to check the shit out, then please do. Put your card in there. Spend some money. Let's do this.
June.
Patreon.com/ohmyguys. You want to hear fun facts about rats?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's move on. No, what?
Basically, they can like suck in their balls back into their body, like reverse ball dropping. They have canals
That's
in which
kinda
their
hot.
testicles go into. Also, their testes are like shaped like rice pilaf.
Ew.
Yeah,
What is pilaf?
Yeah, what is rice pilaf?
you peel it off.
That's
Ew.
not what it is.
Yeah, you peel it off the rice plant, and that's a rice peel off.
Peel off. No,
No.
that's not true.
No.
It's P-I-L-A-F. P-I-A-L-A-F.
That's how you spell peel.
No, it's not.
Would you learn the English language? You have such a fervor for diction.
I know.
Educate yourself.
I got a boner for it.
Wait, that would kind of be
I
really
got a dick for
useful
diction.
if we could suck in our balls like that.
I know, dude. Oh, that would save us a lot of pain.
That'd be pretty sweet. I played baseball my whole life, and I really wish I had
Cups are
that
uncomfortable.
Sucking balls.
superpower.
Cups suck.
Yeah, they do. They're really annoying.
I've never worn a cup
You've
before.
never worn a cup?
I've never played a sport that needed a cup.
That means that at any point in your life, somebody could have ran up and kicked you right in the balls, and it would have hurt.
Oh, someone's done that before.
You know, I believe it. You probably deserved it too, you fuck.
I didn't. I was just standing around, and David O
Yeah.
just kicked me in the balls at summer camp. Just randomly.
Damn, I gotta
Just
hit him
ran
up
up
and be
on
like,
me.
yo,
Just like,
remember that time you kicked Don in the balls? Big ups.
Big ups. You know what? You saved humanity because he can no longer procreate.
Big ups, brah.
Wasn't that a TV show for a little bit?
Big
Like
ups.
you just got kicked in the nuts.
Oh, I thought Don Can't Procreate was a show.
That is
Should
a
be.
show that
We're
I would
all
watch.
on different pages right now. Oh, this is good.
Well,
This
let's
is
get
good.
on the same page and bring us in.
Anyway, so welcome to episode 30. What is it?
Rule 34.
Oh, episode 34 of My Guys.
My Guys.
Today we got our one and only Don.
This is weird. We changed seating positions and now everything's out of order.
And Don? Okay, there we go. And of course, as always, Tone.
Saw, dude.
And then you have me, Jerry Munch.
I don't like this.
I like it.
This is weird.
I really like
Honestly,
my
dude,
new
I'm
spot.
feeling the vibes immaculate right now.
I'm so comfortable in my
I'm
new
comfortable
spot.
too. I feel more comfortable.
I love it.
This ain't that bad. This really isn't that bad.
And I've got my dollar store room darkeners on. And I'm feeling
Yeah, dude.
good.
Please explain to the audience what room darkeners are
Dollar store room darkeners.
Yeah.
It's
from a vending machine.
these things on my face are too cheap and shitty to call them sunglasses.
By the way, they're my sunglasses, quote unquote. Sunglasses I use that term very loosely. And
where'd
I
you
got
get
them
them?
in a vending machine in Portland, Oregon.
So that tells you the quality of what's on my face right now.
Yeah, they're probably the worst pair of sunglasses, quote unquote, ever been made.
I wear wireframe glasses, and they're somehow heavier than those sunglasses.
Yeah. It's not good. It's not good.
It's terrible.
And I'm gonna wear them all episode.
I
You
want you
look
to.
like you should be some bookie smoking a fat, stubby cigar somewhere.
Yeah, petting a cat.
Hey, put something else fat and stubby in my mouth.
I got you
Ooh.
right now.
Sounds like his belly button's ready to go. What?
Belly button. Belly button.
I don't know, dude.
I'm about to turn this out
There's
into
like
an
a couple
innie.
words I just say always, and it's belly button and peanut butter. I don't know why.
Those are your go-to words,
Yeah.
just in general.
Yeah.
Can we do for like the Instagram post for this episode? Put peanut butter inside your belly button.
Dude, I bet we're getting a lot of people sending that in.
Dude.
Okay, you heard it here first. Get on the Discord, and the only way that you're allowed access to the rest of the channels are if you send Jerry specifically a picture of your belly button filled with peanut butter.
Innies only.
Just imagine just an Audi, just a mountain of peanut butter.
No, please don't send me that. I don't
That's
want it.
discriminatory.
What?
That's discrimination towards the Audi community.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, he's not ready to come out yet.
Yeah.
Dude, my innie is fucking... I got a crater.
Yeah,
We've already
we
talked
know.
about this.
We
Yeah.
know. You know what's funny? We had someone from the community right after listening to that episode say that they opened up their bar with body shots after listening
No
to that
way.
episode. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, dude.
Nice.
See, that's the kind of impact I want to have on people's lives.
This is your legacy.
Yeah, this is my legacy.
Making people do body shots.
No, just like that kind of shit. Just like, yeah. I was listening to this podcast, and this guy, Jerry Munch, he inspired me to do body shots today, so body shots.
Jerry Taffer.
Love it.
Jerry Taffer? Are you kidding me?
Can we make that a punishment? Actually, not. Eating peanut butter out of Jerry's belly button.
We could do that for the Smash Bros tournament.
It'd be a lot of peanut butter.
Yeah,
it would be
so
so
a whole
much
jar.
peanut butter.
Also, is Jerry flexible if he loses? Is he flexible enough to?
Oh,
Give me a
this
spoon.
is right. No, you gotta
No.
like Marilyn Manson yourself.
Yeah,
Straw?
remove a rib.
Remove a rib.
One
One rib.
Yep.
One rib.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
all
like
you
it'll
need.
do a lot.
But yeah, that should totally be the punishment.
Why?
Because it'd be funny.
Because it'd be funny. That's
And
why.
it tastes good.
But anyway,
Yeah.
speaking of our Super Smash Bros. Tournament, that's literally going to be coming out tomorrow for you guys when you're listening to this.
Ooh.
Yeah, so for the month of July, we will be doing on the now coworker tier modded Smash Bros. Tournament where you guys get to see us root for our team of computers. I'm choosing Jesus Christ.
You got
Okay.
dibs on Jesus?
That tracks.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Christian, that tracks.
Yeah.
fair. You know what?
That tracks.
I'm calling my dibs right now. I want Peter Griffin. He's on my squad.
Whoa. Who else do you have?
There's so
he
many.
has
remember.
emo Tobey Maguire.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
dope.
right up your alley.
Oh, come on. I was just talking about Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
literally just
3.
talking about it before we started recording.
Intuitive coincidence.
Ooh, intuitive
Ooh.
coincidence. Ooh.
Dude, if he
Should I do that every time I say that?
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. We've talked about nothing in the past 10 minutes.
Good.
it's beautiful.
It's been 8, by the way.
Yeah, fuck off. And probably 5 for the episode.
Yeah.
When emo Tobey Maguire wins the match too, it plays his little song and he does the dance. Like his emo dance from the
it's gonna be
movie.
sick.
It's
Should I learn the dance?
awesome. Yes,
you
you
should learn
should.
the dance. So every time he wins, you get to do the dance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's going to take me a little while, though.
You have an hour to learn it.
Yeah. It's
I'm going
not
to be here.
it's-
He's
doing
literally just going
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
not that many moves.
What?
It's not that many moves. It's like 2 moves. He's
He's
like
shaking
that.
his fists around.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can do that.
That's
Yeah.
about it.
I can do that
You
shit.
can
Anyways,
handle it.
if you guys want to go catch that, make sure to go to patreon.com/ohmyguys. It's at the cheapest tier, so make sure to check that out and
Yeah,
all our
give
bonus content out.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah, give it a little twirl.
Give it a whirl.
Check it out.
So, me and Tone were talking earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Why are Indian people and Chinese people so different looking?
It's funny that you say that. If you go to North India, they actually look Chinese.
Really?
Do
Yes.
they?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
I want to see a pic.
Huh.
Pull up a pic.
Pull up pick.
Yeah, because I was like, it borders China. And they're vastly different.
Yes.
Like in culture, culture that, wow. That's crazy.
Show me. Wow.
They look chinky.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm not going to use that same terminology. I don't
Why
have
not?
the, I don't have the
Say
card.
it. Say it. I'm right here. Say it. Oh, wow. Cancel. Cancel. See, for you, it's going to be bleep. For me, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. That's the best part. That's the best part. You're going to say it, and then I'm going to say it. It's going to be beeped out. I love that.
But I think it's a separation with, was it the Gobi Desert or whatever?
Oh, the Gobi.
Yeah. Or Sahara. Wait, no, Sahara's to the left.
To the left, to the left.
I don't know.
I'm really good at geography.
Oh yeah,
The study of rocks.
where's
Bring it back.
speaking of geologists, I was watching a really good Randy episode of South Park the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What happened?
it was when he was getting into fights at the Little League games.
I
Oh, wait, we were
love
just
that
talking about that
episode.
before because I want to watch Tone's baseball games.
Yeah.
And I
Softball.
want to be Randy from that and just start getting in fights with like the rival teams, even though it's just people in town. Just regular people.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Oh, were we a communist country? Am I in a communist country? I thought this was America. It's so good.
It
It's
is so good, dude.
Please do that.
Yeah, I'll get pissed drunk on PBRs and just start picking fights with all the Ecuadorians around there.
It'll be awesome.
I'm down to get drunk at one of your games.
It's a beer league, bro. You can.
What's a beer league?
You could drink beer.
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
They play with beer.
Just chuck a can out of dude's head.
Every time you hit it, it explodes. That'd just be wasteful.
We're not allowed to have it in the dugout, so we have to stand like 2 feet away from the dugout. And
I remember last time we went to
Pound
one of your
over.
games. You were chugging a beer in between innings.
That's right.
Yeah, we brought a cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
That was
awesome.
fun. That's why I want to go. I want to relive that moment. But now we have the guys of All My Guys there too.
Dude, next time I have a long weekend, we'll go there Thursday night because I'll
I'm
have
down.
Friday off.
I'm down for that.
Boom, shaka, laka. Yeah, because it's every Thursday.
If it doesn't rain.
It's been raining a lot.
Yeah, it has been raining a lot.
I want to bring it back to rocks real quick.
Yes.
Because I was actually chatting with my sister earlier today, and she was giving us, little prompt and ideas for the podcast just on her own. She was just texting me about that, right?
Okay.
And one thing she brought up was a story that she had. I don't know if you remember Chris P from high school. She was like best friends with him.
I do.
Yeah. So they'd been like, lifelong friends. We all went to the same daycare together, and that's how they met. So they used to hang out a bunch like after school or during the summer and whatnot. So she told me a story regarding a rock that I thought was really kind of fucked up. So
Yeah.
he took a rock while they were like out in the woods, I don't know, gallivanting or something. Gavilanting.
Wait, galvanizing?
Yeah, galvanizing.
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
turning into metal in the middle of the woods.
Good.
And Chris P decides to take a rock and just chuck it towards her area because she was by a river, so he thought it could splash her or something.
Yeah.
He full on pegged her with the rock.
Oh my
no.
God.
Where?
Apparently in the shoulder, and she fell over and did not get up.
Oh my God.
So apparently his reaction is like, "Oh my God, I just killed my best friend."
No. So what'd they do?
And then she got up. I think she was crying, she said. And they never talked about it to the parents at all because they're like, this was like almost, I don't know, manslaughter right now.
How old were they?
Oh, they had to be either middle school or like 4th or 5th grade.
Oh, okay. So they were young.
They were young.
Little tiny kids.
In the woods unexperienced.
Yes.
Chucking
Yeah.
rocks at each other.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, I've been in rock fights before.
Expand.
Yeah, I've been in a rock fight before.
That's not expanding.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. I was but a wee lad.
Yeah, you
and
probably don't
I was-
remember because it got chucked at your fucking face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but we were throwing rocks at each other. I know that.
Was it pebbles or like legitimate rocks?
Ooh, I don't remember. I think they were like little rocks. I don't think they were pebbles per se. They were bigger
Yeah.
than a peb. Bigger than a peb.
Huh.
Kids are fucking dumb.
Yeah, they're the dumbest. they're the dumbest in the world. You kidding me?
We do dumb shit.
Yeah.
This is starting to explain a lot.
You've never had a pine cone war either?
No.
Where you're just chucking pine cones at each other?
The fuck were you
No.
doing with your spare time as a child?
Getting high and chucking shit at people.
I was part of this childhood and I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, over at the GY, me and Hamon, and I don't know, I just remember having a big fucking pine cone war over there at the GY.
That's awesome.
And this slowly evolved into our fight club.
Yes. Fight Club.
Fight Club?
Yeah, but don't talk about
Don't
that.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Can't
we
talk about it.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? You weren't supposed to mention that.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
So, since it's episode 34, I figured we could talk about some Rule 34 today.
Ooh, this is going to be
It's on
fun.
brand.
So, if you're not familiar with Rule 34, we've talked about it at length, but if it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah.
So I kind of like last episode kind of made my own Rule 34 in a way with Knuckles the Echidna right in the beginning with the
Right.
full cock.
Yeah.
So
That was hot.
yeah,
I
it was
thought
really
about
hot.
it later that night.
On stream months ago, one of my like lovely Don community members, we were just, it's been a running joke in that community about just Rule 34 for Pokemon because it's rampant, it exists, it's kind of weird. So every time I catch a Pokemon in game, like they'll be like, "Oh, there's like something 1,000 existing like images of this on some like collection out there, right?"
Yeah, I believe
Is
you.
there a database where they find these numbers?
There is.
That's incredible.
That's what usually happens. Dark Plays Things, our resident, Rule 34 statistician, has been steadfast and going with keeping track of that for us anytime we catch a Pokemon.
Awesome.
So we were like, where's the Don Rule 34? You're already big enough. You should have some Rule 34 out there. And one of the guys says, well, there isn't, so I'll take it upon myself to make some. So he got back to me yesterday and showed me a rough draft, and I lost it. And today...
You lost the rough draft?
No, I didn't lose a rough draft. I lost it as in like I was like
lost his mind.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you lost the rough draft. I was like, the fuck, man?
I thought you were joking with that.
No.
That was legit.
Nope.
All right. Anyways, he sent
Don't
me
do drugs, kids.
the legitimate thing. Tone, you might need to turn around for this.
Turn around. Every time.
Here's the first bit of Don Rule 34.
My God.
God.
So to explain it, it's a photorealistic Solenodon, curled up hamster-like, holding a phone, supposedly Snapchatting you up with a dick about as big as his body.
Yeah, I'd say that's the same length
that's
as
a very-
the whole body.
Very accurate.
The fuck.
And there's
I
a
mean,
painting.
it's a good drawing.
There's a
No,
painting
it's
in the background.
beautiful drawing, yeah. And then there's a Mr. Solenodon portrait in the back. I don't know what to do with this, except for share it with you guys.
Jack off to it.
I just might. That cock is huge. That's bigger than my dick.
That's not saying much.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. And then like the phone
Yeah, dude, it's so like
and how the feet are like curled.
the premise of
You
the
know?
whole
That's
thing.
really well made.
It's
Whoever
very well
made it,
made.
I love it.
Shout out to Abdi over on Don Community
Shout
for
out.
making this horrid example of Rule 34. But if you guys want to make your Don Rule 34, don't let me know.
Let me know so I can share it with them.
And then Dark will have the stats.
Oh, yeah. We're at 1, and then all of a sudden we see 2.
Whoa.
3. So I told them they got to stop at either 34, 69, 420 counts of it. And if they get past 420, then they have to do 42,069 counts. And then 69,420 counts. And then that's where I'm drawing the line.
He has his limits.
Yeah, come on, guys. He has his limits, just like everyone else.
We haven't found my limit yet.
No.
We'll get there.
Or they should just make one for each episode of the pod. So there should be
Oh my
34
gosh,
of
yeah.
them out right now.
And that will
Then
be
they make
the
it
custom
35th.
amount. Like, not custom. That will be the custom artwork for all the backgrounds. It's just Solenodon dick out there.
My God.
Perfect.
Selena Dunn and Dick.
Selenocock. Selena-dick.
Selena Dick.
Dick.
Yeah, no, that's pretty gross, but pretty beautiful also at the same time.
Yeah.
It's art.
It is art.
It's art.
It
It can be
is art.
interpreted in a lot of ways.
Yeah. So, speaking of Don Community, when I was streaming today, I was doing a little bit of a bit research for all my guys.
Okay.
And we came up with business ideas. Would you like to hear a couple of them?
Okay, sure.
So, namely, it's the business idea and then just a slogan, to be honest. But we're getting somewhere with it. And I feel
Can
like
I write
one
a
of these
jingle for it?
Yes, you should write a jingle for it. This will be a good launching point. So the first one, this is from Noble. He's also an avid member on our Patreon. He said we should open an Oh My Guys sperm bank. And the slogan is, you jack it, we pack it.
I like that one.
It's beautiful.
That's a good one.
Another one from Skeeble. He said, abortion clinic pizzeria. Yesterday's loss is today's sauce.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Tangy. I bet it's tangy.
Jeez.
Or tinny. It's probably tinny.
Yeah, it's going to taste
Like,
iron.
yeah, pennies.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's so gross.
Lots of iron.
It's really gross.
From Dark, it's another abortion one. We
Yay.
we had a theme today with it. Abortion company and pancake stand. You scrape him and we crepe him.
Ew.
my God.
Well, like the placenta?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or just the
yeah, I'll
baby.
get the placenta crepe. Thanks.
It's a superfood.
Yep.
People
Should I eat
actually
it?
eat their placenta.
That's disgusting.
You didn't know that?
They've put
It's
it in
a
the
common
freezer
practice.
and stuff,
Do you have to,
right?
what, do they fry it?
They could, yeah. I've seen that too.
Dude, that's fucking horrific. Dude, that's fucking newborn baby runoff.
Yeah.
Dude, it's full of nutrients.
I don't care.
Dude, have you ever eaten an egg? Same thing.
Yeah, but eggs are
technically, yeah.
good.
So are placentas.
Yeah, have you
Eat
tried
it.
it?
You know what? If we have
Eat
any
yours.
currently almost done being pregnant ladies out there listening to this,
Oh my God.
send us your placentas.
We'll cook it.
Yeah.
We'll crepe it.
We'll try it live on the air.
No, please don't. I'd be very upset if I got a placenta sent to me.
Placenta jerky.
Oh,
You gotta dehydrate it.
that'd probably be the best way to eat it.
Yeah.
though, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, you put it. Yeah, well, you take it out while you're taking a hike.
Yeah,
You're on
you
the
need some
Appalachian
energy.
Trail. You're like, oh, here's time for a snack.
What is trail mix without placenta?
Yeah, boring. That's what it is.
Boring.
Yeah, you have your almonds, you have your peanuts, you have your M&Ms, you have your little bits of raisins, and you got your placenta.
No,
It's what it's what's gonna get you over that last hurdle.
I'll die there. I don't need to get over the hurdle.
I think we should open a P.O. box so we can get sent placentas.
No, I mean, hey, dude, if you listen, you can do whatever you want. I will not be partaking in the devouring of random people's placentas.
Oh, man. All right, I got one more business idea.
Shoot, cowboy.
They said it's just a fudge shop, and it's just named Packers.
Nice,
Okay,
simple to the
simple
point.
to the. I'm gonna give that a golf clap.
Golf clap, golf
Nice,
clap.
nice.
Very nice. Do you have any businesses that you guys want to open up? I don't know how we compete with these.
No,
Yeah,
those are
were-
really well.
Those were
I mean, how long did it take you to come up with those?
This was a total of like 2 minutes.
What?
I didn't come up with these. This was all Down Community.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, I guess
You
by
guys
extension,
are
all my
quick.
guys. They all listen to all my guys too.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what could be one.
we got some clever mofsks over there in the down
Yeah,
community.
we do.
Dude, you jacket, we pack it is amazing to me.
I know, that's a really good one. That's a really great one. I'm just thinking about maybe a hot dog one that makes hot dogs. We fry them, you buy them.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think that's used before.
Okay, I have an idea. It's a hot dog stand. I don't know what we're gonna name it yet, but it's a hot dog stand, and then it's like for the logo, it's a dude with his schlong out between two buns, and layered with all the fixins and toppings and whatnot. And
Did you see his head on the other side?
oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly, yeah.
Good.
And it says, "Show us your hog, and you get our dogs."
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
Yeah, so wait, so people have to show us their dicks to
Yeah.
get hot dogs?
Yes.
Come on, dude. I want to make Monet.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not trying to get a fucking gonorrhea in the eye.
Who says they're coming on you?
There's a lot of crazy people out there.
Do you think looking at penis gives you gonorrhea?
It could, if it's bad enough. If they have it. What if when they take it out, a little flicks onto your eye?
Ugh.
Or what if they push it down and it just boing, they're hard and it's like a like a diving board and just go right into your eye. Then you got gonorrhea in the eye. Now who's laughing now? Bing.
What the fuck is happening this episode? This is one of the most unhinged 20 minutes we've ever had.
It's the new seating arrangement.
I'm telling you, juices are flowing today. And I'm not just talking about gonorrhea.
I'm gone.
Is
Oreo.
gonorrhea juicy?
What?
We can Google this.
Is gonorrhea juicy?
Oh, I don't want to look at. No, I don't want to see gonorrhea.
Why not?
It's disgusting.
I'm just Googling it. We're going to get text back anyways.
I'm not looking at it.
Okay. I'm Googling. Is gonorrhea juicy? No, gonorrhea is not described as juicy.
That's what AI said.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, ew. While gonorrhea can cause a discharge is typically described as, in men, white, yellow, or green. Green.
This is horrific.
The consistency can vary with some descriptions including thin or watery, or thick, or cloud or opaque, containing mucus or pus. What kind of imagine you're leaking that out of your cock.
No, I can't even imagine. It's absolutely horrific.
Wait,
and
I'm
I
just
hate it.
imagining right now for like the Kids' Choice Awards and they get slimed. It's just gonorrhea pussy.
Ew.
Katy
gotta
Perry
be
taking
against
it to the
law.
face.
That's a bioweapon.
That is a bioweapon.
That's how you get gonorrhea of the eye.
That is biological warfare.
Yeah.
Dude, we should send gonorrhea bombs. Like,
to all
our
our enemies.
yeah. You're like, dude, don't fuck with America. They'll give everybody gonorrhea.
This doesn't help with the rising tensions in Iran right
No,
now.
it does not.
But maybe if we threaten them with, was it weapons of mass gonorrhea,
Ew.
they'll think twice about messing with.
Fuck was that? Was that an eagle?
Fuck yeah, America.
Rock, flag, and eagle.
Iron Eagle.
Tell them about Iron Eagle.
Oh my! Have we talked about
Have
Iron
we
Eagle?
talked about it?
No.
I don't remember if we have.
If we have, well, this will be a rehash anyway. So Iron Eagle is a movie that is batshit insane for the premise of what it is. So essentially, it's kind of like Top Gun-esque in a certain way. And it's kind of shitty because it literally came out during the same summer that Top Gun came out.
Fucking ridiculous.
So the premise of the movie essentially is there is a young whipping lad who's in high school and his dad is a fighter pilot, right? And they live on base and whatnot and all that. And his father is shot down over the fictional country called Libya.
Libya?
Libya.
Oh, Libya?
Libya.
Libya?
Libya. Libya.
Isn't that how you spell Libya?
It's not Libya. Or maybe it was something else. I think
Yeah,
it was
isn't
Libya,
that a real
though.
place?
Libya?
Not
Yeah.
Libya, Libya.
Libya. Yeah,
But
but,
isn't
like,
that how you spell Libya?
Libya.
No, Libya is Libia, isn't it?
No.
I think it's
L-Y?
Libya.
I think it is Libya.
Okay, maybe I'm misremembering the country then. I can't get my L's right.
Yeah, what's going on
Ew.
with your L's?
Okay, so we'll circle back to the L thing in a second. So basically, his dad gets shot down. So then he ends up. Oh, and by the way, the kid can fly. He knows how to fly. He's like 15 or 16. He knows how to fly. a
Like he
plane.
jumped off the roof and he could fly?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a baby
Superman.
bird.
He listened to a lot of R. Kelly. And he
Yeah,
believed
wait,
he
you're
could
right.
fly.
It is Libya.
So the real country of Libya.
I don't think it was Libya then. It was something else. Maybe it was like Kenya. That's a fake country, right?
Kenya.
Anyways, so he ends up stealing a fucking fighter jet with his buddy who is a 50-year-old airplane mechanic. And they both steal fighter jets of their own, fly intercontinental all the way to the other side of the world where his dad got shot down to try to rescue him. And then it ends with him passing by down on like a runway, the kid in his fighter jet, and his dad's like running off onto the runway and his dad gets sniped.
Yay.
Yeah. I don't remember if his dad died though. I just remember his chest like
I-
exploded.
Spoiler
Don't-
alert.
Remember either.
But anyways,
Pretty shit, though.
yeah, that movie was awful, but they had a sick song.
They did.
Iron Eagle.
Yeah, that song was cool.
Yeah. And then the second movie starts off immediately with the main character from the first movie getting shot down over Russia. And then they never talk about it again.
Yep.
Oh my God.
They didn't.
Oh, yeah,
need
they
to-
never mentioned it again.
He doesn't come back until the fourth movie. And apparently it's like Winter Soldier. He got like brainwashed as like a Splinter Cell kind of guy for the
What?
Russians.
So stupid.
What are these movies? There's so many of
It's
them.
insane. There's either 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And they're all like, I don't we didn't watch. I didn't watch all of them.
We watched part of 2. We were here for movie night. Yeah. And we just got so sick and tired of it because it's like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm pretty sure Iron Eagle 2 through maybe 5 are all like direct to DVD releases.
Yeah, they should be. That completely is fair.
Imagine you want to go see the Airplane movie and you're like, I don't know, like 10 years old back in the 80s. And you're like, Mom, let's go watch the Airplane movie. And you're talking about Top Gun and she brings you to Iron Eagle.
That's like the great value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom,
Great
can
value
we get
Top Gun.
Top Gear? Top Gear at home.
Top Gear.
Oh, Top Gun. Fuck.
Top Gear, that was a show, right?
We were talking about it last episode.
Yeah.
It's like if you wanted to go see The Grinch and instead you saw
the
what we
Grinch
watched.
stole bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
That's great.
So to wrap back around L's, I've been editing the episodes. So we had episode 30 and 31 when we talk dearly about Yolk.
Yes.
And me like overpronouncing my L's there. And then in episode 32, we talked about Lego's wooden duck pole toy. And you guys couldn't tell if I was saying pole or pole.
Still can't.
Still can't.
Pole or pole?
You're saying the same thing
Yeah,
twice.
Pole and pole.
Yep. Still.
Pole is the action of pulling. Pole is like what strippers are on.
Yeah, you're saying pole and pole.
Yeah. Pull
Pole
and
and
pull.
pole.
Pole and pole.
Polar bears.
Polar bears.
Polar bears.
Dude, you're saying you're fucking wrong, brah.
Yeah, I don't think you have an L problem. Something with the O and the U.
It's the O and the U that you're mixing up. See, an O is just a finished U.
Oh, you're right.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought this was more of an L problem, but now that you bring it up like that, yeah. You ruined my bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say that
Well,
I
we're here
think
anyway.
I'm like opposite of the Asian problem with L's. Instead of being like unable to pronounce L's and pronounce them like R's, I'm overpronouncing the L's now.
You're
Yeah.
overcompensating.
Yeah,
Exactly. I've hung out a bit too much with white people. I'm more white than you guys are.
I don't know. I'm pretty white.
I
Yeah.
like whole milk and credit cards.
Do you?
No, I have neither of those.
Hey, how's your credit?
780 something.
Very
Could be
good.
better.
Yeah, it really could be. I'm surprised it's that high. It's just because of student loans.
Ooh, wonies.
Back to our genitals. One of my friends a long time
Show
ago.
me your genitals.
Your genitals.
Genitalia.
Once we open the hot dog stand, I will. So I can get a dog.
Okay.
You said to show you my genitals.
Yeah.
I
Good.
wasn't
I
sure
wanna
if
see
you
it.
remembered.
I
It was
didn't.
5 seconds ago.
I didn't. Smoked
All right,
a
what
little bit
about-
of weed before we started this. So
What about your cock tone?
No, not my cock. My friend's cock.
He's
interesting.
very familiar with his friend's
yeah,
cock.
of
Yeah.
course. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could paint a picture from memory.
Yeah, and it looks just like this.
Yep, there it is.
There it
It's
is.
a lot
Wow.
of cock.
Nice
They-
cock.
Back when we were in high school, probably. I remember he got really nervous because I think he jacked one off. And
He jacked just one.
yeah, he jacked one off. And
One singular sperm.
Yep,
one,
just one.
Well, funny enough, it kind of came all in like one strand, I guess. It was like, he described it like string cheese. It was like a solid.
Why is he describing this to you?
This man
Because he
has
was
gonorrhea.
concerned.
He was like, oh shit, I have gonorrhea.
He was concerned. Yeah, he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know if he had a disease or what.
Of the
He was
venereal
scared.
kind?
I think
Yeah,
he just came weird.
yeah.
Sometimes you come weird.
He looked it up, and that it can happen when you're really dehydrated.
I'm going to test that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get really dehydrated for no reason.
And then
see-
masturbate.
Yeah,
Next
and
week,
then
I'm
jack
a
off.
husk.
What?
You see me, I'm a husk, and I'm like, it was for science.
Yeah. I did it for the bit.
And I bring out a test tube.
You walk
Alright.
around like the machinist.
Oh yeah. I gotta rewatch that movie.
It's a great movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen it too.
You could say it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Where's that from?
The song.
Yeah, a Nickelback song.
I think it's Nickelback.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of where stuff is from, where is Baby Brothers from?
Baby
Oh,
brothers.
it's from Connor from Love on the Spectrum.
Which one's Connor? Is this the English one or the American one?
No, that was Australian, but no, it's American. Well, he said it on his Instagram.
The whole reason I watched Love on the Spectrum was to find that one scene because I was so excited about it that Donna was starting to watch it. And we watched through all 3 seasons and it never fucking came up. And I was at a loss. I was so fucking mad at the end of that.
Yep, it's an
Where
Instagram
are
post.
my hurricanes and baby brothers?
On Instagram.
That's
I'm not happy
amazing.
about
Did you
that.
enjoy it?
I enjoyed the show.
I knew you would. So what's the problem?
I wanted the baby brothers moment.
I can send it to you. It's fine.
Please.
Okay.
I had
So
half of
great.
mine to text you like, where the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, you should have.
No, I was.
I would have
saving
been
it for
like,
the
oh,
bit.
here you go, baby boy.
Then we couldn't have this interaction with the audience.
Drew.
Yeah. Baby brothers.
Yeah, sometimes they make hurricanes look like, or tornadoes look like baby brothers. It's the best, dude. I fucking love that guy.
I'm so glad you watched the whole series looking for that
looking for that
scene.
one thing, and it never happened.
She's a demi-goddess. He's
Dude.
so cute, though.
Isn't it? Dude, they're all amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I never.
Oh,
seen
no.
it.
I fucking hated Danny.
Yep, thank you.
I
thank
hated
you. I was
Danny.
literally, next words out of my mouth was, well, Danny sucks, but
She, like, I get it. Like, she has a hyperfixation, which does happen a lot with people with ADHD and autism.
and autism, yeah.
Yeah, and she just hyperfixate on the first season. It was, oh, he needs to be part of animation, and then she just kept going on San Diego 18 fucking thousand times, and then after that, she's like forcing a Don into a sexual relationship, and I'm like, come the fuck on. He's already explained his boundaries. Like, I'm going to respect his boundaries. Immediately breaks up with him.
No, he broke up with her.
Well, they chose together. It was mutual on the phone call. But regardless, that was the main reason why they broke up, because he didn't want to have sex before marriage, which I think is fair.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what his belief is, I mean, that's not something I would ever do. But
sick. But like to say that, like I'm going to respect his boundaries and immediately cry about it is insane to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
Maniacal behavior.
No, she was like so fixated on like just getting some dick.
she
really was, though.
She kept saying it in front of her damn uncle, and he looked
I know.
so fucking like he just didn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, of course. He's like, I don't really want to hear any of this.
Yeah.
What'd you think about James?
Which ones? Oh, I loved James, dude.
James is the man, right?
You know what's insane? I know someone at my church. He doesn't go to like our branch specifically, but I met him a few times. Exactly like that. Talks exactly like him.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he was diagnosed when he was young with Asperger's, so it makes sense.
Does James have Asperger's?
Technically, Asperger's as a disease state doesn't like exist anymore.
Oh,
it's just under the ADHD.
You hear that? Tom?
Autism spectrum.
No more Asperger's?
Yeah. We're all out, man.
Well, I can slap some buns on my buns, and you can have an Asperger like that.
There we go. That's all I want. That's all I need.
Yeah, you can use my ass as a grill. That's how hot it is.
The eyebrow flick was insane.
My specialty? Wieners.
Slap that on your ass.
dude, it's like a toaster. You can stick it in there, and it'll come out done.
So,
sorry about that.
No, you're fine. One other scene I want to bring up is the girl who was introduced in the last season, the white girl.
Yes,
not the
Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie. That was her name. Her just making out with her boy.
Adorable.
Yeah, she was cute.
Yeah.
Just finding first love like that. That was amazing. But her fully making out in front of her like family for like
Toad hasn't seen it.
Too long of a time. I'm still gonna go with this. Was insane.
No. I mean, like, yeah, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, he hasn't seen it. Like,
oh, you're gonna. Well,
you should
I'm
watch
talking
it.
to you about it. Yeah, you watch it. It's amazing.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh shit.
Well, we're gonna.
Yeah.
It's for the pod.
Now you have to.
No, but yeah, no, they're making out like so. Like, well, that's all I was getting some context. Like,
yeah,
they're making out like right in front of her parents for like
forever,
longer. Like,
way too long.
Like for too long.
Way too long.
Like, okay, it was like silent. After.
It was enough for them to get an A shot of them making out, and then a B shot of the family, and then back to the A shot of them still making out.
Yeah,
and a full enough time for it to like sink in that this is an uncomfortable moment.
Oh my god!
And I think the dad says, "I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to get the hose out on you too, or something like that." Like,
and it's like,
all right, can you guys stop? You're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, please.
I think the mom said something to the tune of, "Wow, they really like kissing, don't they?"
It's like, yeah, they're horny, autistic young adults, of course.
But I do got to say, my favorite couple is Abby and David.
Of course.
Yeah, they're so cute together.
Yeah. It's like, what did he say? When did you see them do the wine tasting?
Yeah.
He's like, goes like this. He's like, I'm pretending.
Yeah. And then they finally gave him a glass of milk afterwards.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like everyone was trying the wine. He was like, I've been pretending this whole time. and then I rewound it and like you go back and he is pretending.
Oh my god.
You can see him like not going all like the wine doesn't go up to his mouth. Like
that's
and the
awesome.
sommelier over there is just like, oh, that's nice.
She's like, it's very interesting, but I'm not interested. And then like whenever they kiss, she's like, thanks.
It's so cute. And then they've had this bit since they started dating in the past, right? Where they do the Count from Sesame Street. They do the laugh.
Oh yeah.
They keep doing that. Like even when they went to Africa, they kept doing that.
All right, Tone, your turn. You do it now.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
That's fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Did I nail it?
Cut him out.
Cut him out.
The sunglasses have changed
you. Cut it out.
Full House?
Full House.
I actually was never in a Full House. But I like Fuller House.
Did you know there's
Ew. Said nobody ever?
Did you know there's a rumor that a famous song is written about that guy?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I forgot the name of the song.
Yeah,
that one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
you ought to know.
He nailed that.
You ought to know.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking
Dude,
about.
it's from the 90s, man.
God, Don, get outside once in a while.
No. Don't tell me what to do.
Tell me what to do.
Oh.
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
Lick peanut butter out of your belly button.
That is an innie.
Dude, that's a fucking innie, dude. I got the biggest innie you could have.
Can I talk about my genitals now?
Yeah, I guess. Do you want to? Do you?
Just real quick, yeah.
I want to hear it.
You guys ever got blue balls? We had an episode talking about blue balls back in the day.
Yeah, I've had blue balls.
Yeah, with your coworker's guy thing.
Yeah, that whole insanity.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well, this is nothing like that. But I remember what happened.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh.
So
Don was
essentially,
there.
he had blue balls by smacking around his balls a little bit too much.
Ooh, bruised them up.
Yeah.
And they got all purple and blue and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got blue balls so bad one time, and for the first time ever, so I didn't know what it was that I thought I got.
He always gets laid.
No, this was like in middle school or whatever.
Ooh.
So
You were promised sex in middle school?
no, but I was hanging out with a girl, and my penis was
Erect?
excited.
He had one of those middle school ragers.
Tuck it up.
Yeah.
It feels good in my belly button.
I remember now. I remember what grade it was in, too. I was in 6th grade. I was hanging out at my friend's house, and his sister had a thing for me.
Ooh.
So we would, like, flirt, whatever 6th graders do. I remember I helped them move the couch, and I thought I got a hernia.
But you just got a boner.
It was just a boner. It was just blue balls.
Oh, shit,
I did
dude.
not have a hernia. I went to the hospital. I thought I got a hernia. It was blue balls.
You really went to the hospital?
Yeah.
No.
Your stiffy hurt that much. You
It
were
wasn't
aching.
a stiff boner. It was blue balls. God.
I don't
All in the
understand
sack.
it.
All
You
in
don't
the
know what
sack.
blue balls is?
Your sack was so heavy that you threw out your back.
That's what it felt like. Yeah. Well, because that's what I like heard about a hernia was like you feel it in your balls.
Right.
I can't take you seriously in this position right now.
But this is a serious topic, Don. Okay.
Just
Yeah,
don't-
listen
Hernias
up.
and blue balls are serious.
I can't tell if you're looking at me right now.
Yeah, the mystery's giving me a boner.
Oh, shit. I'm glad you brought that one out.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, supposedly I never got a hernia, but I think you feel it in your balls.
Yeah,
and,
you're
like
supposed to.
pain down there. So I thought I had a
So
hernia.
you're like, hey, Mom, I got to go to the hospital. I think I have a hernia. And then they're like, oh, you just got a full sack.
Yep.
Then the nurse J you off?
Yep.
The doctor looked you in the eye and said, it's just your testes.
I don't think they ever like told me what it was. They just said I didn't have a hernia. It was fine. And then it went away after a while. And then I think as I got older, I realized
What it was.
what it happened.
Dude, like, I just imagine them being like, oh, just a case of blue balls, actually. I want you to go home, get some lotion, light some candles,
Set
break
the
out
mood.
the old porno.
You said it right.
I said it. I've been saying it right this whole time. It's grammatically correct the way I said it the first time. We went over this.
You're
Grammatically
disgusting.
correct.
I'm not okay with it.
Shut up, Jerry.
Yeah.
Grammatically correct.
I still need to make a poll for that, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to do it for that.
Grammatically correct.
Is it a porn or a porno?
Yeah, I was watching a porn.
Shut up.
I had to watch a porn.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah, after
Patient must watch a porn. I'm sorry, one a porn.
Yeah,
a porn.
he describes me like a title for like a porno. He's like, I recommend.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah.
You go to the local pharmacy.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh, yep, we have that one in stock. All right.
They
here we
pull
go.
out a
Will that
VHS
be all
tape out of
today?
the back.
That'll be $197 billion.
10 years of R&D went into making this.
Yes. It's perfectly for they have like the pharmacy commercials for
9 out of 10 doctors recommend this video.
yeah. Pearly white cum on her big titted chest or whatever.
Contact your doctor if having a porn is correct for you.
Side effects may include
Drowsiness.
yeah.
Limp dick.
Yeah. Empty balls.
Well, this sounds pretty great.
Yeah. yeah. I'm gonna have to get me some of that. And it's just them like smiling and like at the park, you know.
A porn turns into the new Ozempic. It's just
I don't
like
have
a
I don't have
celebrity drug.
boners anymore. I don't have random boners anymore. It's perfect.
And for some reason, it shows a couple naked in like 2 tangent bathtubs outside
Yeah.
while sunset goes down.
I don't get false hernias anymore.
Yeah, it's really changed my life.
And then cue in the scene of them playing with a dog.
Yeah, throwing a frisbee or a bone or something.
A bone.
For some reason,
It's a dildo.
some grandpa playing with his like grandchild or something.
Yeah.
And then he turns to the camera. I don't get unwanted boners anymore,
Yeah.
especially not with old little Timmy here.
Yeah.
Why were we both thinking the same little kid name? I also was going to say Timmy.
I wasn't gonna say any name.
If you were what would it be?
What would it be?
It probably would have been like Jimmy
Kick him out.
or Johnny.
Get out of here.
Little Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey there, little Johnny.
What an idiot over there.
Yeah,
It's
dumbass.
obviously
Fucking
Timmy.
idiot. Fucking idiot.
It's obviously Timmy.
Timmy. Oh my god.
That was pretty good, dude.
So I'm pretty excited for the new King of the Hill. Actually,
oh, dude, me too.
I'm pretty fucking excited.
Did you
talk
guys
about,
see?
We did talk about the curse.
He's going to be in Fortnite.
Yes.
He's already in
Or
Fortnite,
he's
dude.
in Fortnite.
I sent. I
With
think I
his
sent it.
tiny
On,
ass.
You did?
Yeah, I sent
You
it
sent
on
it in our group
Instagram.
chat.
Yeah.
That's how we get Jerry into Fortnite. Is by getting him that skin and having him have that emote.
Is Homer Simpson in it?
Yes,
Dude, there's so many.
multiple characters in Family Guy are in it too.
Dude, like if I could play as Hank Hill or Homer Simpson, I mean, fuck yeah.
I don't know if you can get. Wait, is Homer Simpson in it?
I don't know.
You guys never seen Mad Men, right?
No.
If I was gonna say like if they had Don Draper in there, I'd already have the game.
They have Keanu Reeves.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
As John Wick
Yeah,
or
I
as
think-
Keanu Reeves.
both.
Oh,
He is John Wick.
Same,
what about
same.
Neo?
They should do that.
That'd be cool.
I don't know. I don't
They
think
have
the
Goku.
Wachowskis- They do have Goku, and you can have Goku wear the Jordans.
A tube top. Oh.
Or
Does he have the
that.
Hitler mustache?
What?
Michael Jordan?
No, you can make him wear a pair of Jordans.
Can you give him the Hitler mustache? He had it.
This is insane.
Those were Lucky Rocks for a little while.
He
I
should-
know,
Yeah.
but like just to say, can you rock the Hitler stash in Fortnite is a wild sentence.
Only for Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
He's the only one that actually had it.
Well, Hitler had it, and Charlie
Dude,
Chaplin.
that's yeah.
They should add that cosmetic and be like Michael Jordan mustache.
Yeah, I agree.
Give him red armband too.
Dude, what if I got it? That'd be bad.
Try it out.
Dude, if I
Hitler's
ever
wet
shave
dream.
my mustache off, I will do it for a second and take a picture.
Yeah.
Please do.
You got to.
Please do.
Whenever that happens, I don't know when, but
Probably never.
probably never. I'm pretty hell bent on the mustache.
You've had one of your 3 stashes there for years now.
Yeah, the last time I could shave completely, I think was like a couple years ago.
You shaved all 3 mustaches?
All 3 mustaches.
Actually,
yeah.
I kind of
Yeah, all
remember
3.
that. Yeah.
No, well, for a tattoo of the earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And it was weird to me because I hadn't seen you like that in so long.
I know it was weird. I was like, ugh. I feel like I look weird with like a completely shaved face.
No, I mean that's what I grew up with. You know?
Yeah, true.
But now that I think about it, I'm so used. It's the same thing with your septum too.
Oh yeah.
Like that was weird at first when I saw you with it, and then now it's just like I can't imagine you,
You
without
don't
it.
even notice. Yeah, right. Like you look at me, you don't even notice it.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
The only time I notice it is when it looks like you're picking your nose because you're adjusting it.
I go like this all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, oh
I'm
yeah, he has
playing with
this
it
up-
constantly.
Have you switched it out
No.
to like a different piercing?
No, I've thought about it a bunch of times though.
I still think black's a good look.
Yeah, I like it too. So but I kind of want to get a closed one.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
And then maybe I can like tug on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, that's a poll that we should run. Does Jerry have Tourette's?
I've been accused of autism, Tourette's.
And they're all.
Yeah. Check.
Yeah. The doctor. I'm just gonna walk into the doctor and be like, yes.
That is me.
You're gonna walk into the doctor's office and be like,
Yeah. He's gonna be like, holy moly. That's what he's gonna say. There's somebody at work that says, holy hand grenade.
oh yeah, he's a great
Why?
guy.
Because he's awesome.
Yeah,
He's what?
He's awesome.
In
Oh.
white.
Yeah, very white.
I think that goes without saying. No.
Does he wear the New Balances with like the knee-high socks?
I'd probably outside of work, yeah.
If we didn't have a dress code, yeah.
He
Yeah.
talks about mowing grass.
Probably.
That's what I
No,
meant.
he's super into live music. He's awesome.
Oh, okay. Sick. What's he listen to? Like the Wiggles live?
No.
What happened to our video aspect? We need a camera on Jerry at all times.
Honestly, I stopped because I'm editing like in a different style now. And the past 3 episodes have each taken me on average 12 hours to edit.
Oh my God.
Holy moly.
Holy hand
grenade, dude.
grenades.
Yeah, but I implemented a new style of editing now where hopefully it quarters that time. So we could potentially bring that back because I just didn't I couldn't handle doing 1, 2, and 3 all together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But
I
now
blame you
maybe
a little bit.
now we could. Just give me money so we can buy more fucking cameras. That's the
Yeah.
only thing we need.
Give us money so you guys can see
No,
Jerry's...
you give me money right now so we can do it now.
Yeah, guys.
Not the
give
audience,
us...
you, Tone.
Yeah, guys, give us money so
Yeah,
you
Tone,
can
give
see
money.
Jerry's silly face.
Give him money, Tone.
Patreon people.
Give him money. You owe money.
We would need 3 more cameras for this to work, and I don't even know if I can do that all on one machine. So maybe another laptop too.
All right, you hear that, Patreon people? We need
No.
3 cameras, maybe 4.
No.
Well, we need 3 more. I have 1.
I have 9.
We need 5 cameras, people.
Honestly, 5 cameras is the appropriate amount that I actually want for the show.
See?
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I
How
knew
many
that.
is that?
5.
Yeah. 1. 2. 3. 4.
He's just gonna keep going.
Shut up.
And the 5.
Why did you turn Italian at the end?
I don't know.
He sure did.
He's not Italian?
No.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I can never tell with you. All right, I got a quick question for you guys.
Shoot, cowboy.
As we get towards the end of this episode.
Shoot, cowboy.
So, how long do you think the shortest war was?
1 week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 1 week? All right. Well, let me introduce you to
4 days.
the Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896.
Good year.
Yeah, it was a great year. A
Great
year
year.
for war.
The art of war.
Whoa!
So essentially, it was a military conflict fought between the United Kingdom and back then it was known as the Sultanate of Zanzibar.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know. oh, this one.
Oh, Zanzibar.
why didn't you just
say
said so?
that?
Oh,
we know how long that was.
Yeah.
Oh, phooey.
So essentially, it was a conflict involving, power struggle because the UK wanted a certain sultan put in place instead of the current one so that they would have more influence over Zanzibar.
Is this the same Zoltan from Dude, Where's My Car? Sultan.
No.
Sultan, like the Sultan's a
Sultan.
swing.
Sultan.
Sultan.
Sultan?
Yeah. With an S,
Sultan.
you bastard.
Sultan.
I know I'm not fucking that up right now.
Sultan?
Paul?
Sultan.
Sultan.
I'd be assaulting people.
Sultan.
Yeah.
Okay, but how long was it?
So anyways, this resulted in 500 casualties for the Zanzibarians, or the Zanzibaris, I think that's what they're called, while the UK only had 1 injured sailor. He got an owie, and that was it. And then 500 people died on the other side.
Damn.
Damn, how long?
So the entire conflict escalated and concluded in, it was a range, apparently no one's too sure about it, 38 to 45 minutes.
Wow.
Damn, we were grossly wrong.
They took out 500 people in 30 to 45
That's what
minutes.
I'm saying.
They're
So-
just like, dude, we gotta get out of here. They just fucking did it for 30
Yeah.
minutes and we're already 500 men down.
So apparently what it was is 2,800 Zanzibaris, right, were guarding the palace, and then the UK showed up with war boats
Oh, just murdered.
and just absolutely murdered. And they had like 800 of their own Zanzibaris that were like, sympathetic to their side. So like betrayed their own people kind of thing, and just waged war against them that way. So they were just fucking like demolishing them with cannons and whatnot.
Dude, that's
Jeez.
fucking insane.
Yeah. Could you imagine that?
45 minutes, you said?
45 minutes to kill 500 people. That's literally 10 people per minute. More than 10 people per minute.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So what? So they were just shooting cannons at them from like their boat and shit?
I'm assuming.
That's what it sounds like.
To
Yeah.
show up with multiple warships like that is
Yeah,
insane.
It seems like it because only one Britain was injured.
Yeah.
Dude,
far.
how?
he,
What happened to him?
He probably just slipped on the
pinched
deck.
Yeah, he pinched his
Right.
finger just fucking loading the cannons.
He got a splinter.
Captain, I got an owie.
Can I use your tweezers? It's a teenage kid.
Captain, can I use your tweezers?
Can I use your tweezers?
You do it so well. I was going for Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
That's what I got that.
Yeah,
I almost said croissant.
You almost made me drop my croissant.
scapula. He used to say that a lot too.
My scapula.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's more Professor Fowl or Dr. Fowl. Teacher Fowl. Mrs.
Fowl.
What the fuck?
Duh,
I got there. I got
Jeez.
there eventually.
Finally.
that Asian brain
Yeah, it took us on
turned
a
into
journey
fucking
there.
wonton soup.
Well, before my brain fully liquefies, thank you for listening to another episode of My God.
Guys.
Do you want to do the outro?
Nope.
Oh. Anyways, if you
Wait, you didn't ask if I wanted to do it.
So anyway, thank you guys for listening to episode 34. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to go check out all our socials at My Guys. You can find us over on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Beyond that, if you guys want some extra guy content, make sure to check out our Patreon, patreon.com/ahmyguys, where just tomorrow you can find our new July Patreon content, where we are going to be playing, well, not playing, but watching, technically, modded Super Smash Bros. As a tournament and an undesignated movie because we haven't fully decided yet. So
I hope you guys enjoy the tournament because my Switch has been banned from online.
Yeah, but now you get the Switch too.
I do have the Switch too
Yeah,
now.
you're chilling now.
Yay.
Wait, does that mean you cannot transfer any of your downloads from your old profile to your new one?
No, it worked somehow.
Oh,
I was
really?
happy.
That's
I
awesome,
was so
dude.
nervous about it.
Heck yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh.
That's
Fuck
actually surprising.
Yeah. When I was downloading Smash, it was like, oh, you have to whatever. It was saying like to download the DLC, you need to take this off the other console and blah, 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 something, where I would need to connect to the internet on my regular Switch.
Yeah.
Which I can't. So I was very nervous, but it worked anyways.
Yeah. It's kind of weird with the right to own kind of stuff now, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, just want to say as a quick reminder over on our Patreon, we did switch up the tiering a little bit. So you'll get all of our variety stuff over on the coworker tier. So that's the cheapest buy-in. And if you want to join us for some watch along, some real guy time, go ahead and join on the acquaintance tier.
Yeah, please.
Heck yes.
Do it. We need 5 cameras.
I need 10.
Anyways, before we do
personal.
our shout outs, I want to talk about some comments that we got over on the Patreon from last episode.
Okay.
Coming from our lovely Noble. So he decided to venture a guess for what was bleeped out on Jerry's weekend. And he said, quote, sounds like Jerry did a whole bunch of shrooms, got super drunk, and picked up a lot of lizard. I don't know what that
A
means.
lizard lot?
Yeah,
a lot lizard?
a lot lizard.
Oh, a
Yeah,
lot
you know what a lot
lizard.
lizard is?
What?
Those are prostitutes at like truck stops for truckers.
Oh, yeah.
Not so far off.
He said our Pornhub channel name should be My Goons.
Love
Okay,
it.
that's good.
Love it. Love it.
And he said, spherical.
Spherical.
So thank you, Noble. He was
Thank you,
commenting
dude.
off on episode 32. The guys make a salacious video. Yeah. And Don lives up to his stereotypes. I got in a car accident and I got
Oh,
hurt.
wait.
Yeah.
On my way to Ringo.
Yeah.
Car accident.
You got in a car accident?
No, so I was driving my sister's car. Somebody hit us from behind.
No.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Was it bad damage?
No, it wasn't too bad.
Just a little bumper thumper?
Yeah, just a little bump. Yeah.
All right, Tone, it's your turn to get in an accident.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Come on.
Yeah, be one of the guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hurry up and drive
Just
on
immediately
safe.
gets in his car and drives into mine.
Yeah, how's that for your accident, Don?
Yeah.
You fuck.
I hit both of your cars on the way out of the
Yeah.
driveway.
I'm like, well, I can't blame anyone but me for that one. We did pressure him into it.
Well, technically, then we would have been in 2 more accidents, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
so you
your
need to
cars
get
would
one.
have-
have,
then you're-
but not you guys. So.
I guess this is fair. He makes a good point.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't like it, but he makes a good point.
I don't care for the point that you made.
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, it sucks. Suck.
Anyways, as we close out, do you guys have anything that you want to plug?
Nope.
Just want to shout out my birthday this past weekend.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I forgot to talk about that. That was a talking point I had on here.
I know. I forgot about it too until right
That's all
now.
right.
Well, anyways, happy Flag Day, no King's Day,
Yay.
and nothing else.
Yeah, nobody said
Nothing
anything
else.
about Flag Day.
Yeah.
Flag Day is the best, most important holiday. It's on all your calendars. Don't you ever forget it.
I already did.
It's Tone's birthday. He didn't even say it was his birthday.
Flag Day is my birthday.
There you go.
You know what reminded me about my birthday and bringing it up? Jerry's stuff getting bleeped out. Because I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to talk about how I was surrounded by
Damn it! Well, that's more work for Don. Anti-shout out for Tone
Yay.
for doing that. But also shout out for Tone for, I think you got a little further in Eva.
yeah, still didn't get to the scene though.
Fuck!
I did get a little further.
Do I have a shout out right now? Let me think.
Also
think.
got further in One Piece, which I want to quick shout out. You know that Willem Dafoe meme where he's like looking up at the
Oh,
sky
yeah.
and his face
In the
is all
lighthouse?
red?
Yeah,
Yeah, they put that into the latest episode of One Piece.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Willem Dafoe's the fucking man. You know, fuck it. I'll shout out Willem Dafoe randomly. He's the fucking man.
He's got a huge cock.
Giant dong.
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
He's the guy we could get to put on our hot dog banner.
He has a long enough schlong.
Exactly.
Long schlong.
Long schlong.
Schlong.
Willem Dafoe.
Long.
Schlong.
What's wrong?
Dang it. I'm going to shout out my own Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Don_Selenodon, because on Tuesdays, I'm going to be doing bit research for for all my guys in general. So if you want to see what future bits that we may have in store, make sure to go check that out. It'll be on 2 p.m. on Tuesdays. That's Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. And then don't follow me for my gameplay because I suck.
No,
Well,
follow
We
him.
all know that.
It's genuinely bad.
Follow
Oh,
him.
jeez.
Okay.
Especially at Mario Kart.
Fuck you. I want to play the new one only because there's so much tech to it now.
There's so much, and I
Yeah.
haven't practiced any of it.
Good, we'll be at base level.
Yeah. I've just been driving around real normal like an idiot.
Following
Well, like in
walls.
traffic, going to work.
Yeah.
Why are we still talking?
Is it over?
Bye.
Do you have a
I
clock in
think
here?
guy like this little life.
Shut up.
What?
Do you have a clock in here?
Wait, I hear that too.
There's a TikTok going
There
on
is.
right now.
I don't think I do.
Thanks.
I don't think so, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
No, that's too fast.
Yeah.
It might be the
It might be
fan.
the fan. It's the fan. It's the fan. That's what it is. It's the
I
fan.
hear it from over there.
No, you don't. It's the fan.
Is it the train?
It's the fan.
No, it's
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's the train. Yeah. It's the mouse train.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mice ride on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The
Huh.
mousetrap?
I don't have mice.
That's interesting. Huh.
Honestly, I can understand why people are afraid of mice.
Why?
I don't know. They're fucking gross, ugly.
Mice are cute.
Yeah.
I think they're gross and ugly.
They're cute.
You're gross and ugly.
Everyone knows that.
When I took automotive, little mice used to scurry around and sneak in the building sometimes, and they were kind of adorable.
No, they are pretty cute. But when they're intruders, nah, B, I ain't having that kind of shit. You know?